Hey, Ben.
Hey, babe.
Here's the dogs and the cats and Ben hanging out in our his makeshift little shop here for now. And he's taken the bark. Oh, Shadow's gonna get the dog. He's taken the bark right off the ohia trees, which you can see we have tons of around here. Lots of them had to be pulled down in order to make the driveway and the house pad here. And in an effort to live off the land as much as we possibly can, and to save as much money as possible, because everybody always wants to do that, and to not waste things, because, you know, let's face it, these trees will probably end up in, you know, back somewhere where people would forget about it most of the time. We're going to make our house out of it, believe it or not. We're getting ready to put the roof up here pretty soon. I'll keep you updated on that. But for now, I'm going to go show you the pile that we're working off of after I figure out how to push pause.
Okay, bud.
Okay, I'll be back. Well, this is the ohia pile so far. I can't really show you the big fat trees because he's already taken those ones back. Those are the main posts that are going to hold the roof up. But this is just one of the piles. And to me, in the camera, it doesn't look nearly as big as it really is in real life. So it just doesn't do it justice. Hey. There's the goat coming at me. There's the chicken. We have a chickie. She's got a broken leg, so she kind of has to waddle around. She doesn't need much space, and she doesn't ever want to go anywhere, so she's hanging out with the little banana trees and feeding them. And there's a little lake. Anyway, there you have it. While I'm at it, I'll show you a little bit about what we're doing in the garden too, which is really a mess. So you kind of get to see everything in the raw. From here, if you look out, you can see our driveway coming down. Yep, that's where we live. How? For now. Not for much longer. Not for much longer at all. Anyway, we've got some garden stuff going on, and it's in the middle of being transplanted. Those are dandelion greens, which never stop growing. I cut them every single day and put them in salads. I put them in my smoothies, and they just keep growing. We've got little bell peppers, tiny little one growing right now. It's amazing, and the stuff will grow in these little pots. We have not had a chance to put everything away yet in where they need to be. And these are little cuts of wild raspberries. I found a raspberry bush on one of our walks, and I cut it down, and it ended up, there's a third one around here somewhere. We've got some jalapenos growing. There's about a dozen on this little tree right there, believe it or not. Zucchini is popping right up, and some arugulas, which I've just been cutting. The cat's like a dog. He follows me around everywhere, even on our dog walks. Anyway, we cut the arugula off. I cut it off all the time and put it in our salads, and it just keeps growing too. And we've got a little bit of baby kale that's just starting to grow, and these are all new sets of tomatoes that are going to go in the ground soon. And look at this cute little romaine. I can't wait till it's done. It's so pretty. And we got some red leaves, and we've got some papayas growing back here. They're little tiny things. Believe it or not, those little tiny things are going to grow up to be big papaya trees. They're just starting out. That's a little bigger one right there. The tires, just to form the dirt, we'll be taking that out. Those tires will be used for ornamental trees that will be lining our driveway, actually. We got the tires down the road. Somebody just left tons and tons of tires down there in the bushes, and it's a shame because it's just a mess, you know. Anyway, I'm talking to you and showing you barely nothing. These are poha berries, and they grow. I think the last of them just came off and we ate them. Now here we go. See, they grow into little bells like this inside here. Actually, I'm going to show you. It's about done. Maybe I can show you without being too close and using one hand. You can do this more delicately, but if you open that little thing, you have a little berry like this. It's pretty sweet. It's delicious. Here's the other wild raspberry that we have. Whoa. And look at this, is what we've cleared off of raw land. and just kind of got down. As you can see, there's still a bunch of sticks to pull up. But what we do is hoe it, and then it kind of turns into a little bit of dirt. There's not much dirt on the ground here. We add a little bit of dirt, and we'll put in some gardens and stuff, and we'll be using the pallets to add a little bit more of flat land, and we'll actually be putting in some rock pots and stuff like that. But this whole space here will be filled up in the matter of, I'd say, the next 3 weeks or so, because this is our big project we're gearing up to do, because we need some more food around these parts. We're tired of buying it, especially when it grows so quickly and easily around here. And we'll probably keep, well, we definitely will keep growing back, but there's only so much space you can use at one time. So that's kind of where we're at. Okay, I'll take you back to the wood cutting. Here's all our little starters that we just recently did. That is a seedless watermelon seed we got from one of the watermelons we ate from a farm around here. More tomatoes, tons more green leaves, red leaves, and romaine lettuces growing in all these. I got some basil. And the pretty doggies. There's Sadie and there's Tunda. Tunda! Say hi! I guess he's a little camera shy. And then we've got our basil garden too, right there in front, you can see. Well, not just basil. Basil, parsley. There's some garlic growing. Looks like chives over there. More lettuces. Fun stuff. Anyway, so that's what he's doing. You've done quite a few boards. I mean, logs, right?
Almost enough to get the support sequence.
Cool. Yeah. All right. So that's about it. What's going on around here? I will keep you updated. Oh, one last thing. This is fun. Something we get to eat. Yeah. Not that you guys don't already know how to grow your own strawberries, because I don't even know how to grow them. We actually took just a bunch of these, a little bunch, and put them in a pot from the place we were staying at before then. And then all of a sudden, we got a bunch of berries. This one's going to be done pretty soon. It wasn't even red yesterday. It's gorgeous. It's huge. It's so heavy. Can't wait to eat it. Okay, aloha.